It's National Bourbon Day, so Ott Communications decided to put our team's bourbon knowledge to the test by choosing 3 bourbons from across a broad price range to taste. Let's see if they can rank the bourbon based on its shelf value.
I've been drinking bourbon for a long time.
Yes, I like bourbon.
I do like bourbon.
I do like bourbon.
I think it tastes very good.
I love bourbon. I drink it all the time.
I'm not a huge bourbon fan.
I like to explore a lot of different bourbon.
I'm a fan.
I love bourbon.
I like to drink it by itself on the rocks sometimes.
I like my bourbon on the rocks. I'll occasionally mix it a little bit to make a Manhattan.
I do like bourbon, but normally I have to mix it with something.
I wouldn't say I have any favorites.
I used to only drink the cheap stuff because I was balling on a budget in college, but so KG.
I like Kentucky Gentleman, KG, as long as it's not like Kentucky Gentleman, because
I will test any new bourbon that is put in front of me because I do like the taste of bourbon.
My favorite's Woodford.
Maker's 46.
Probably Weller 107.
Well, I grew up on Maker's Mark because I lived by the distillery.
My favorite as of the last 10 years or so has been Maker's. It's a wheated bourbon. I prefer that. And just a little splash of water with it.
Literally, I would get drunk, I think, if I drank all this.
cheers. Cheers.
It's good. It's not a strong taste. It's kind of a little bit weaker than I'm used to.
Tastes kind of
Soury.
spicy.
Yeah, it's very hot.
That one actually didn't make me feel like I was gonna die.
It's got a bit of a, it's a little strong, got a bit of a harshness to it, but I liked it.
It's very smooth.
It is very smooth. That's the word I was looking for.
Yeah.
That's
It's like bitter.
It lets you know you're about to get busy.
Number 2.
much better.
Yeah, I would definitely agree. That was a much smoother tasting bourbon.
Now that was a lot smoother.
You could definitely taste the alcohol more.
It was smoother.
The finish is a little more consistent. It stays pretty much flat. Once it hits the mid, it hits flat on the tongue, I think.
Smoother than one. I could drink this on the rocks.
Has a little bit more flavor to it.
It's a lot smoother than the first one. Goes down a lot easier.
It wasn't actually as bad going down as I thought it was about to be.
To me, it's not as hot as the first
It's
one.
not as hot as the first one, but it's got a flavor note to it that I don't really
It does.
care for.
It also makes me appreciate the first one's aftertaste because that's gone already. Like, I don't taste it anymore.
The nuts in it, you can kind of taste a little bit of a hint of vanilla.
Yeah, you kind of can.
I could do a shot of that.
Okay, smell this one though. It has like more vanilla in it.
Ugh.
This has a nice color.
Ooh, I don't like that one. Nope. Ooh.
That was a little smoother. That's smooth as well. That has an interesting taste, similar to Maker's.
I don't mind this one.
Not a fan of that third one.
A lot more alcohol.
Yes.
I mean, it was
Like my throat is still burning.
right from the
from
get
that
go.
one.
Out of the 3, I like number 3 best.
Agreed.
Yeah, it's the best one.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say that was definitely the most mellow of the 3 that I've tasted. It was really easy to drink. I could see getting in trouble with that.
It goes 3, 1, 2 from high to low.
1, 2, 3.
Lowest, middle, highest. I'm kind of tied between 1 and 2 because I think they were both really, really good.
3, 2, 1.
1 or 3.
I'm going with top is 2, mid is 1, low is 3.
I'll stick with 3.
The same 3, 2, 1.
No, wait. Least expensive, 3.
2, 1, 3.
You want to take another
See,
taster?
I think 1's the most expensive.
You want to try it again? Let's try it again. No, German.
And then, I don't know, I'm smelling, I just smell good. Ugh. I think 2 is the least.
Well, that's that. Looks like Ott Communications prefers Eagle Rare. Tune in next time to find out what else you ought to know.